Well, it looks like the JUSSIE SMOLLETT saga has come to an end. Here's the headline. JUSSIE SMOLLETT gets jail time, probation, ordered to pay fine. So the worst part of that, I guess, is that he's got jail time. I hope that jail isn't in MAGA country. Let's see, he was sentenced to 150 days in jail, followed by 30 months on probation. So no hate crimes for 30 months. That's going to be tough for him. In order to pay $120,000 in restitution and $25,000 in fines. So $145,000. 150 days in jail, 30 months of no fake hate crimes. Yeah, that's pretty tough. But what he did was also terrible, because a fake hate crime is in fact a hate crime against the people that you're trying to frame. Now let's hear just a snippet of what the judge had to say to him.
And what happened? Turns out that you're not a victim of a hate crime. You're not a victim of a racial hate crime. You're not a victim of a homophobic hate crime. You're just a charlatan pretending to be a victim of a hate crime. And that's shameful, especially from the family you got brought up with your family values.
Yeah, so the judge wasn't having any of his bull. And JUSSIE SMOLLETT, as usual, was not helping himself. Of course, he arrived late to his own sentencing. I bet that didn't help. Oh, and his bodyguards manhandled a reporter on the way in. No word on if they were Nigerian. So, yeah, I mean, it's all just kind of unbelievable, isn't it? And upon receiving his sentence, he did what any malignant narcissist would do. He exploded in the courtroom and started ranting about how he's not suicidal and he didn't do it. I mean, on one hand, just to be able to just continue to lie when it is so obvious to everybody that you're lying, it's almost impressive, I have to say. But let's get to his courtroom rant.
Do you have any questions?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I would like to say.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent, and I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that. I respect you, Your Honor. I respect your decision. Jail time. I am not suicidal.
Okay.
So JUSSIE's not suicidal, and if he had actually committed this crime that he says that he didn't, that would have been sticking his fist into people's fears. Now, I can believe he's stuck his fist into a few people. They were probably fine with it. I guess maybe he's trying to imply that this whole thing was some big conspiracy to frame him and something like that, I guess. Was he a friend of Epstein? Not that I heard. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's mentally ill. Or maybe he's just an unrepentant liar and narcissist. I mean, not that actors are ever liars and narcissists, of course. Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please subscribe, like, and share. That really helps me out. If you just like to listen, there's the podcast Radio Baloney. It's on pretty much every platform. If you look for it, you will find it. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.